Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Walker. I am a sophomore at Gull Lake High School, and the class I am in is CSSFE, Computer Science Software Engineering, Part B, and today we are done with our maze competition. And I'm going to be doing an overview and explaining the errors and things we ran into. I can't wait to explain what me and my partner Caleb learned over the several weeks, and I hope you guys don't make the same mistakes as me and my partner does, and I hope this video helps out a lot, and let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm using Atom as my Atom's connected to my GitHub, which that's how I make all the commit messages and all of that. So we're gonna begin with our program, which is this right here. And now we begin our maze competition. First, our teacher had to make us a start and say start. Bolt will say start across LED and say it out loud. So I'm the driver, Caleb's the navigator. So we kind of didn't switch roles because I kind of wanted to be navigator, and I was really good at filming. Sorry, Mr. Lang. Anyways, so this is the code for the first section. So here to here.
So
As you can see,
there we go.
it's going.
Start.
And then boom, it gets there. So now we move on to the green section. Green checkpoint, it will turn green. So we have a right roll. Now, this is where it gets complicated, because we had to find those sweet spots. Because then every time we didn't find the sweet spot, it will fail. And fail. And fail. Fail, 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 fail. Fail so much that we finally had a sweet spot. Once we had our sweet spot, we can move on to the green checkpoint. So, starting from the green checkpoint, which is here, going to the right, down to here, which will make a sound. So, green checkpoint, takes a right, goes down, stops there. So now that we have that, now we're on sound 1 checkpoint. Now, this was kind of new to me, but this is where it got more complicated. Because, see, we had to go down, we had to stop here, and then while stopping, we had to come forward a little, take a turn, and go up here. This is the part where it got kind of tricky. So, let's see, make a sound.
It'll be fine.
Makes the sound. Perfect. That's what we wanted. So now that it knows that, now it's going to come to the red checkpoint. Once it comes to the red
When it
checkpoint,
messes up, it only means it'll get a little bit off track and then be
and then
completely messed up, and then we have to.
it goes to the checkpoint, which we made it. We didn't have it stop because it would be unnecessary for it to stop. We could just make it go past it, but we hit the checkpoint. And then we stopped here at this past the checkpoint, and then it goes down. So now that we're at the red checkpoint is a little difficult, because as you see, 90, 53 beginning, and now we're to 215, 41, and 2. We kept our max 2 tick at 2 because it was best, and that's what we experimented with. We was going to go with 1, but decided not to. So, we're at red checkpoint, we're going to go to sound to checkpoint.
Redo
It's going, and we did. We're at sound to checkpoint. Now, sound to checkpoint to make a sound. Monkey sound. We chose monkey sound because it was funny and hilarious. And now we're on going to purple checkpoint, which is way down here. So we have to come down, stop here, and then come down. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
So it comes
there
down,
we go.
stop,
Good.
slowly, and goes that way. Now, sound check 3. Now we went, okay, so we went 215, and then 35, then 125, and then 90. That's how much a difference of turning. And then we had to get into negative 45. But anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So, we're at purple checkpoint. And now, we need to go to sound checkpoint 3. It's right here. So, I'm gonna hit play.
It's gonna do it
It's
actually.
going. Now, right here, we thought it was out, but we noticed it was in because of this part.
Oh.
Overshoot.
Oh.
Okay, so we have our sound. Now, we are getting really excited because we failed this 33 times, and at the beginning, you know what? Never mind. I'll tell that story at the end. You guys will know what I'm talking about at the very end after this. So, we made it to the sound. So we got our sound. And now we're at blue checkpoint.
Overshoot.
So we're going.
Oh my.
Okay. So we stop. And we're at blue. Exactly on the line. Exactly where we needed. And then we were going to have to go max speed, going straight down the path. But we decided not to. And just went with this.
Oh my god, we did
And
it.
we finished.
Did it. So,
And then at the end, it's supposed to say speak finish, but I ended the recording too quickly. But yeah. And that is our Sphero Bolt maze competition. This took us over 3 to 5 weeks to do, and it took a lot of coding. And now I'm going to jump into the other part that I was going to mention. Okay, so midway through our competition, me and my partner, my partner wanted to try something different. Now, I don't mean to be mean to Caleb or partner. I just want to put this in the video because I think it is a good idea, and also I think it's good enough to help other people realize something. And also, it was a great experience learning and trying to think outside the box to help develop our skills and my skills mostly. But we tried thinking outside the box and using a different code that will work on the maze. But I didn't do this. This was all my partners doing. He did this at home by himself, and so he wanted to do it this way, but I trusted him, and so we did it. And this took us about 2 to 3 days to do, but everything in red you see is all him, and then the green is getting rid of it. So he coded, and I didn't know what any of this meant. I didn't know it because I haven't learned it yet. But I was really happy and learned a lot. And and then I get on my computer on this day, and I see a commit that says restart, and then this is where we actually started doing the competition. Me and my partner, we were exactly 5 days behind. Me and him spent every day grinding, focusing, and so then we have our start, and then we have our checkpoint, which is green checkpoint, and then sound 1, and then red checkpoint, sound 2 checkpoint, and then this is a mark to show the date of that end point, and then purple checkpoint, and then this, and then same thing, endpoint, and then I made a commit to fix some coding, take over, tabbed over codes, because I just key. This is where it was before, and this is where it's now. And then finish say start, and fix coding a bit, updating coding, blue, and then finish and say start. I did this twice because this was the original. I didn't like it because it was too much, so I just deleted that code and repasted it to get this. Same thing with this one. And yeah, that is the end of my code and my experience with Sphero. They were the pain in the butt, but we got it done. But thank you so much for Sphero Bolt Company to let us have these bolts and opportunities to test them out. Thank you, Mr. Lang, for letting me be in your class, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video and learn a few things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.